welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Pokemon Thursday, the day of the week where we, once again, like every other video this week, you've probably noticed that I've pointed out and I've started off with saying, I recorded the news and I spilled jizz, well, it's coffee, but I keep saying it's jizz, on my lovely white Newcastle shirt. On the white, if it's on the black bit, I could probably get away with it a bit more. The fucking stand out, you. So we're here to talk about my unable ability to be able to just drink normally. And somehow I just everywhere. It would have been on camera as well. I didn't even friggin' notice or see it. Not really visuals. Once again, bamboozled, hoodwinked, scandaled, rapscallion. We're here to talk about Pokemon. More specifically, Pokemon battle mechanics. We're going to talk about my favourite battle mechanics, my battle gimmicks, my battle, whatever the fuck we're going to call them, inside of Pokemon. So from like Dynamax, Z-moves, Megas and shit. There are a few that I've left off. They are key and important mechanics in the evolution of how Pokemon battles took place inside of the games, but I don't see them as the main like sort of gimmicky stuff. Of course, Black and White's rotation battles, the introduction of double battles in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald and shit, even like strong style and agile stuff from the Legends game. Yes, important gimmicks and important functions into adding and changing and evolving the Pokemon battle style, but they're not like a full-on, I don't see them as full-on gimmicks like a Gigantamax, like a Z-move. I don't see them as an actual proper thing, even though they are a proper thing. It's one of them stupid things that I've tried to make sense, but it probably doesn't. So let me know in the comments below if you understand what I mean. Probably not. I am an idiot. It's my favourite battle mechanics inside of Pokemon battling. So there's going to be 4 of them because for me, it's the main 4. But please let me know in the comments below your favourite battle mechanics, the ones that you really hated, the ones that you know you barely ever fucking used, ones that were just annoying, ones that you absolutely adored. I think there's one in here that most people are going to adore, but we'll see in a sec if you actually agree or whatnot. But anyway, visuals, here we go. My 4 favourite Pokemon battle mechanics / gimmicks. What the fuck are they called? And kicking us off at number 4, we're going straight in with Z-moves. Now, I loved the introduction of Z-moves. I thought this is going to be awesome, especially when certain Pokemon had their own exclusive Z-moves with their own Z-crystals and shit like that. You had the generic ones of the normal type, Dragon type, Fire type, blah, blah, blah. But their own unique ones were always badass. And they had fucking some stupid, crazy, over-the-top names. And it was fun to see the animation as well. It was fun to see the animation inside of the anime as well. But it was always a fun little thing to do at any point in the battle. But I will say I did start to get bored of it. Instead of like finishing off a battle with a quick, I don't know, whatever move I was using, an Earthquake, a Flamethrower, whatever move I was using, I would always go straight to one of them instead of being like, oh, there's no point, I can't be asked to do my Z-move and having all the fucking shit. It was fun to start off with, especially the Snorlax one, because whoever was under that Snorlax was definitely dead. But yeah, it got stale really quick. When I was doing it in different battles, I was like, right, okay, here we go. And I didn't fall in love with it anymore. I kind of, well, so the opposite, I fell out of love with it a little bit. Still cool, and if I do go back and play Sun and Moon anytime soon, I will be, you know, excited to get all my different crystals, collect them all, and do it and whatnot. But yeah, out of the 4 I'm going to mention, it's definitely my least favourite. Number 3 is terrestrialization. Have I got it as number 3? Yes, I have. Now, the terrestrialization phenomenon is great because of the story that goes with it. Area Zero, crystals and all this kind of shit. A huge part of this, which doesn't count because it's not part of the game, but I do love how the terrestrialized Pokemon look on the cards. I think they look so phenomenal and so great. I don't think they look mega epic. Some of them look really dumb, just crystallized with a big thing on their head, whether it's a balloon or a ghost or, you know, a bit of a rock or whatever the fuck it is, whatever type you're doing. And I will say, I found it a bit pointless when I was battling the gyms in Scarlet and Violet. You know, so you'd go to, you know, if you're doing the bug gym, okay, yes, I know you're going to chuck out, oh, who did they have again? Teddy Ursa, wasn't it, turned to bug typing. I get it, you're going to come with your Teddy Ursa moves, but you're going to be bug typing now, fine, but I'm still just going to fucking, you know, fly or fucking fire move on you, and you're still going to be done dusted. It only makes it interesting when you're up against normal battles or doing a terror raid or some shit like that. I think for the gyms, it was just such a pointless gimmick because they were sticking, if the gym leaders change, you're like, okay, well, the bug gym leader, but I'm going to end with a water type, because I know you're going to come at us with fire types. I feel like that would have been slightly better, having the same theme Pokemon in typing, but their terrestrialization changing. That would have been so much better. But it still looks great. I do love the animation of when it happens. I love the animation of when it, you know, eventually knock them out, the glass shatters and whatnot. And like I said, more important, I like the story of the reason why the terrestrialization phenomenon took place and why it happened and shit like that. Plus the terror moves are quite cool and shit. But yeah, number 3 is definitely terrestrialization. Number 2 is Dynamax / Gigantamax. The only downside to this is the free move thing. I kind of get why it's free move, but that's the only downside. If it was unlimited for the battle, that would be absolutely great. I love the music that's blasting when you're about to Dynamax / Gigantamax or whatever. I love the people that definitely got their different forms when they turn big boys and big girls. Giant fat Pikachu, a multi-cannoned Blastoise, a demonic-looking Machamp with his evil face and shit and his fists of lava and stuff. It was such an awesome mechanic that they added. The moves that you could use as well. Watching it happen in the big massive stadium with a big, whoever it is behind you, fucking Center Scorcher, whoever the hell you've chucked out. It looked great, and I loved how the music was banging down and playing. And as well, just like terrestrialization, it had a really fun story to it with Eternatus doing all of its shit and, you know, raining down and him giving the ability and stuff to people to Gigantamax, Dynamax and stuff. Doing the Den Raids, you know, seeing the beams of light and, you know, tagging along and getting involved and getting any different forms and shit like that. So awesome and so great, and it was so fun seeing your Pokemon. And again, when you knock them out, come down to low and then dropping out. And plus, as well, if you're doing a double battle and one of them was normal and you had somebody out small, that always used to give me a chuckle. Don't know why. I'm immature as fuck. But yes, Dynamax / Gigantamax, number 2. Of course, that leaves us with Mega Evolution. I think most people would say Mega Evolution is their favourite. I'm not ranking it in terms of how useful each one is in battles and shit like that. You know, if you've utilised the perfect way to have a Gigantamax better than a Mega or a Z-move or whatever, brilliant. This is just my personal favourite preferences. But Mega Evolution, what again, fun story behind all that kind of stuff. But the biggest thing is, what a way to give a bit of rejuvenation and a bit more life to already beloved Pokemon. People love Gengar, that he got a Mega Evolution. Oh my god, phenomenal. People loved Alakazam. Give him a Mega Evolution, loved it even more. Some of these Mega Evolutions were absolutely outstanding. Some of them were pointless and dumb. I don't like the Kangaskhan Mega Evolution. I think it's fucking horrendous. Just Mega Evolve, baby. Fucking shit. But some of them are so good. Heracross is a badass. Charizard finally getting that dragon form. Venusaur I do like, but it's just a bit more of a puffier tree. Blastoise, super cool. Just cannon, big massive cannon and cannons for days and shit. So cool, so badass. And when it was evolved, it's, you know, Beyond Evolution, Mega Evolve, and oh my god, we're all just like, what the fuck's happening? And again, not that I can give it a point for this, but I'm going to chuck it in there anyway. The TCG, the stuff they had with the Mega Evolutions were phenomenal, where the English cards had the Japanese writing. I think Japanese cards had English writing. Looks so badass and looks so cool. Mega Evolution is outstanding, and I can't wait to get it back in Legends ZA. And there we have it, visuals of my favourite battle mechanics / gimmicks. Like I said, you probably could have made the list with strong style and agile style and rotation battles and stuff, because they do change up and make how certain battles and whatnot are done and different strategies and all that kind of stuff. But they're not, for me, them sort of ones aren't the actual gimmicks. The gimmicks are the ones that do shit and stuff changes and whatnot. But let me know if I've said that wrong and you disagree in the comments below. But please let me know in the comments below your favourite battle mechanics and gimmicks and all that stuff. There's some really fun ones out there. Like I said, Z-moves are cool. Translations are cool. I don't think, as a mingly burp, I don't think we'll ever get better than Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution was fucking awesome as hell. But anyway, visuals, that was this week's edition of Pokemon Birthday. If you did enjoy it, please Wabuski and Shanuski and all that good stuff. But more importantly, thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the fucking best. We're always keep bearing you. And keep on, keep it on.